Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. So today I'm going to be talking to you about health and wellness. Over quarantine, like I know a lot of my clients I've talked to, a lot of my friends, I just got really lazy and I found myself on the couch a lot, drinking more wine than normal. There's nothing wrong with drinking wine at all. When you start drinking it every single day, not in moderation, it starts to add up. So I was feeling really lazy and I was looking online. I was like, okay, I need to do a detox of some kind. I need to restart my body and get back on track before I open up the salon again, because I cannot feel this way once we open up. Of course, just like our phones always pick up on what we are searching for, what we're looking for. I swear sometimes I think about something and there's an ad for it later on. Like after this video, after I talk to you about the things I'm gonna talk to you about, you're probably gonna have some ads pop up just on Facebook or Instagram just from watching this. Something that kept on popping up in my feed was these powders called Yoursuper. Before I bought it, I looked into it a lot. I read a lot of reviews. I read all of the ingredients and what they were about, and their story is actually really, really cool. I'm not gonna tell you the whole story on here. You're gonna have to check out their website yourself. So they have this awesome detox. It's called the 5-day detox. And I was like, oh, 5 days, okay, yeah, sure, that's not even a week. I can do it, no problem. Yeah, wow. After sitting my butt on that couch for a long time, watching Netflix, drinking wine. Yeah, that's it turned into, it was a long week and it was tough. The Yoursuper 5-day detox really, really helped me so much. And it was not easy, it was hard. It was, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty tough, but I got through it, and afterwards you just feel refreshed, you feel lighter. I lost weight. I noticed my skin was doing way better than it was before. So in the 5-day detox, they also give you a little booklet that walks you through the detox and what each day is gonna look like. It also gives you recipes on there that you can follow, and I did follow them exactly. When I do a detox, I need somebody literally to point me in the right direction and to hold my hand, or else it's not gonna get done. It's not gonna get done, it's not. So not only does she have a bunch of recipes in this booklet that you get with the 5-day detox, but she also has an exact grocery list that you can go by and get exactly what you need for the whole 5 days. And I did that. I ended up using the exact recipes and the exact grocery list that she offers, because I was like, I don't want to have to think about it, I just want to get it done. So in the detox, you have 2 meals that are liquid, which are the smoothies, and then you get 1 solid meal. You can switch them up any way you want. So in the morning, I'm not a really big breakfast person. I don't really like to eat a hard meal. So I had a smoothie in the morning, and then I had a solid meal in the afternoon, and then a smoothie for dinner. So for your solid dinner, she has all these different kind of salad recipes and things that you can use and dressings you can make with the super powders that I'm gonna show you. Literally all laid out for you. It's really easy and simple to follow. The first day I had my smoothie and I was doing good and I was feeling good, and then I had my lunch. I had my tahini salad dressing that I made with some of the powders, and I was like, oh, this is so good. I'm gonna kill it this week. It's gonna fly by. Then dinner came around and I was starting to kind of feel a little bit. I was a little hungry, and so I made another big smoothie for dinner. And then when I laid my head down to bed, I was like, that wasn't too bad. I think I got this. I think it's gonna be pretty easy. So day 2, I woke up so hungry. For breakfast, I don't really ever wake up hungry, but I woke up hungry. I made a big old smoothie. Next smoothie that was on for day 2 is the one I made. Drank it, felt fine, felt good, great, we're good to go. And then lunch came, and by the time lunch came, I was so hungry and I could not wait to eat solid food. I ate the salad and it was delicious, and then dinner came around, and meanwhile, I'm still cooking some dinners for Matthew, some normal dinners for him. I like to cook and I like to cook for him. I wasn't just like being like, oh, I'm on a detox, you're on your own. I would make him regular food, and oh my goodness, it smelled so good and it was very, very tempting. So I definitely challenged myself in that aspect. So day 2, done, sealed, good, whew, made it. Day 3 came around and I was so sleepy. My skin started breaking out. I was so hungry all day long. They warn you in the detox too, and she walks you through it like there are gonna be days that are gonna be hard. You're gonna go through this and that, but just stick with it. So it was mind over matter and I had to stick with it, and I did. And I made my big smoothie, and then lunch came around and I scarfed my salad, and I was like, oh, that's it for solid foods till tomorrow. After I had the big smoothie at night, I started to feel better again, and like the starvation feeling was away. Now you can have snacks in between. If you are like absolutely like so hungry, you can have some healthy snacks, and she lists off some things that you can have. And occasionally I'd be like, okay, I need like a handful of peanuts or grapes or something just to quench my hunger. And I only did that like a couple of times because I really wanted to try to stick with just the program that she had with the smoothies and the solid food. So then day 4 came around and I was actually starting to feel better. Like I had my energy, my cravings were going away, was not as hungry. Lunch came around and I made my big salad. I didn't even really finish my salad because it was too much. It was like, I don't even really need to eat that much. I felt great, I really did. Even by day 4, I could notice my skin was starting to clear up a little bit and I was starting to get a little bit more of a dewier look, which I loved. And then by that evening, the smoothie even I ate, I didn't even finish my whole smoothie. Like it was, that itself was even too much. Side note, my portion control is kind of like all over the place, especially during quarantine. I was just like, so that was not good. And then day 5 came around. I was so excited and I was feeling so good. Honestly, my energy was amazing. My breakouts were almost completely gone. I didn't weigh myself the whole time during the detox. I wanted to not even think about that and then surprise myself at the end and just, I mean, its number is a number, it doesn't really matter, but I did want to see, how effective it was. I actually lost 7 pounds. I know a lot of that was water weight and just my body detoxing and getting rid of all the nasty stuff that I had accumulated during quarantine. I could see more definition and tone, and I felt better. And like I said before, I felt lighter. Like walking around, I feel lighter, I'm happier, I'm in a better mood. It was great. So I had my smoothie in the morning, my smoothie for lunch actually, and because I wasn't really feeling like a solid food, so I was like, I just want another smoothie. And then when dinner time came around, I made a little salad, but that's like all I needed, and I felt good. So then day 6 came around, and I still wanted smoothies. Like this thought of like heavy food just didn't sound good. I had a pretty big smoothie like later on in the morning because it was the weekend and I slept in a little bit. So that evening we did a celebration. We did kind of like a surf and turf thing, and we had king crab legs, and I ate like a little bit. Again, I was full so quickly that it was kind of awesome because again, me and portion controls, that was one of my biggest issues, and Matthew knows. He'd be over here like eating like, half his stuff and he'd be like, whew, I'm full. And I'd be like, and he'd be like, dang, you eat more than me. What? So you can go on Yoursuper's website. I've been saying my super, but I think it's because I'm just like thinking like they're my superpowers. Powers. So the Yoursuper has an app that you can actually download, and their store is on there, and they have reviews on there as well as their story and everything. You get your package, you also get like little booklets here that have delicious recipes in them. They're amazing. So this is how I make my smoothie in the morning. So I hope your week is going great, and I hope this video was encouraging for you to know that it's never too late to start being healthy, and it's never too late to get the desired body you've always wanted of your dreams. It just takes a little self-motivation, and you can do it. I know you can. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time.